Right guys, good afternoon and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan, the channel where we share all about your Thailand stories and let everybody know what you've been up to in Thailand in hope that it helps other men not make the same mistakes as you guys. Now today we've got a first timer. He's claiming that his story is probably the worst story that I've shared in 2026. Or even ever before. So let's find out. So without further delay, let's jump in to today's Thailand story. Hi Dan, I hope you are well. I may have what could possibly be the worst story you've heard in 2026. Or maybe ever. Now please don't use my real name, but you can call me Muggles, because that's exactly what I felt like on my first visit to Thailand only 3 weeks ago. So this is a recent experience as I only returned on the 23rd of March. So let me give you some background. I'm 48 years old, single, never married, and I don't have any kids. I've only been in long-term relationships my whole life. Now one very important detail. My last relationship lasted 12 years. And was extremely abusive. She was a nightmare. I've been hurt and lonely for the past 2 years.
Shit, here we go again.
Also, I had never been to Thailand before, and I had never paid for a woman, ever. So, I went to Thailand, and what could possibly go wrong? So let's begin. So I arrived in Pattaya, and for the first 4 days I did the usual. Massage parlours, bars, go-go bars, soy 6, and I even tried a soapy. And by the 4th day, I was bored. Now I did meet a normal girl. She worked in a coffee shop I visited every day. She was from Myanmar, really pretty, sweet, good English, no tattoos, and seemed very innocent compared to the other girls that I had seen. So I asked her out for dinner, and she said yes. So I took her to a nice restaurant. We kissed, but we didn't have aerobics. For me, it was the best night so far, and no money was involved. So the next day, she told me her boss was giving her problems. She couldn't be seen going out with foreigners like a freelancer, even though that wasn't the case. And she was worried about losing her job. So I never saw her again, and I avoided the coffee shop. I only mention her because she comes back later on in the story. Now it actually depressed me. Feeling down, I decided to leave Pattaya. It just felt too seedy for me. So I started looking at places like Phuket or one of the islands for a more normal holiday. Then I remembered the infamous app Thai Friendly, link below. So I thought I would give that a go. And this is where everything went downhill. So I got in contact with a girl, clearly a freelancer. She agreed to short time for 2,000 baht. Let's call her Prappy. Now she was 24, slim, beautiful, from Isan, and didn't speak much English. When she arrived an hour late, she was slightly drunk and looked a bit dishevelled at 11 a.m. She apologised and said she'd been out partying all night. one thing that stood out was how much we kissed. Proper, passionate kissing. And that was new for me. The last person I kissed like that was my ex. So that was the first hook. Then, halfway through aerobics, I realised she had bled on the bed. So I stopped immediately and didn't finish. We both showered and we got dressed. I paid her anyway and she kept apologising. She then asked what I was doing next. I said I was going out for lunch. So she said she was hungry too and asked to join me. Now, having been alone most of the time apart from that one date, I said yes. We went to a nice restaurant and afterwards she said she wanted to go home, sleep and come back later, and I agreed. And that was around 5 p.m. So I waited until midnight. By then, I was annoyed. When she finally arrived, she fell straight asleep on my bed. So there I was, lying next to a beautiful girl, snoring. So I told myself, in the morning, get rid of her and start fresh. And then I went to sleep. So the next morning she asked what I was doing. I said maybe I'd go for a walk along the beach. She said that she would come with me to make up for the day before. Instead, we stayed in the hotel and had aerobics all day. This time, no issues. Afterwards, we were starving. She didn't ask for any money. She told me she'd only been doing this for 3 months and didn't like it and didn't see many customers. She said she wanted to stop and was only doing it to support her parents.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit?
Now she mentioned her sister, who was also struggling for customers. So being the soft idiot I am, I said bring her along. We went out for food and now I was paying for 2 girls. Then they wanted to go clubbing and I agreed. We ended up in a club they clearly knew well. I got a VIP table for nearly 2,000 baht. Now throughout the night she danced on me but also shared drinks with staff and friends. I didn't mind at the time. I was surrounded by beautiful women getting attention and it felt good. Looking back, I must have looked like a complete mug. So, we went back to my hotel at 5 a.m. We had aerobics and the condom broke. And I ignored it and thought I'd get tested when I got home. I was more worried about pregnancy. Now the next day, she told me she was on her period. Great. We carried on spending every day together, eating, staying in, going out, drinking, repeating. Her sister was often with us. Now, a few days in, I developed symptoms. So I went for a test and I had gonorrhea. So I was put on antibiotics, so no aerobics or drinking. Now despite all this, we actually got along well. She was sweet, fun and always attentive. She didn't ask for money, but I still gave her 2,000 to 3,000 baht a day. We also went shopping and I ended up spending 7,000 to 8,000 baht on clothes for her. Once my symptoms cleared, we started having aerobics again, this time with protection. She didn't seem interested in getting tested herself. A good friend would have slapped me, and then things escalated. She asked me to buy her a ring because she loved me, and I said no. She asked for an iPhone. I said I'd bring one from London. Then she said her house was falling apart due to termites. And that's when I knew. So I decided to play along. So I promised her everything: a house, a ring, an iPhone, paying off her family's debts, even moving to Thailand. And I made it all sound very believable. And she loved it. But I could see cracks. The way she looked at other men, the moment her expression changed. Near the end of the trip, she slipped and said if she'd spent that much time with someone else, she would have charged a lot more. I gave her 45,000 baht before I left. Honestly, I didn't mind for the experience. Now, when I got home, I felt depressed. I missed the lifestyle and I missed her.
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
She kept messaging me. I started sending money again. 3,000 here, 2,000 there, then 4,000, then more. She even asked for 23,000 baht for dental treatment. I sent 16,000 baht to her. Then came requests for her father's debt, 400,000 baht. And then she asked, dum, for a monthly salary of 150,000 baht. And that is when it finally hit me. So I ended it. I sent her a long message explaining everything and blocked her. And then something strange happened. The girl from the coffee shop messaged me. She apologized for disappearing. She said her boss had found out about us and she had been fired. And my heart sank. Then she asked, "Do you think you can help me?" Now she only earned 12,000 baht per month and was asking for 5,000 baht. She sounded genuine, shy and uncomfortable asking. So now I'm here wondering, any thoughts? Has anyone had experience with Myanmar girls in Pattaya? I am thinking of helping her and seeing where it goes, as I genuinely liked her. What do you guys think? Kind regards, Muggles.
Are you stupid or something?
I'm as stupid as a stupid does.
Right guys, let us know what you truly think. You know, get it off your chest, be honest and put it down in the comments. This guy had his first time in Thailand, his first time in Pattaya. He got rinsed, yeah, but he ended up blocking her in the end after getting rinsed. And then all of a sudden, the Myanmar girl comes along, makes out she's lost her job because she's gone out with a foreigner, and now she's asking for help. And if he gives that 5,000 baht to her, you know 1,000,000% guaranteed he is going to be a mark for life until he finally blocks this one. Also, the money requests will come bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And this guy clearly likes her. So will he take a plunge? Will he end up in the pit of destiny? Who knows? Put your advice down below. And if you've got your own Thailand story and it's genuine and it's real, then please share it by all means. And even if you've got a story from any other Southeast Asian country, let's get it shared. Let's get it compared. Send your emails to thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com and we will share it on the channel. Apart from that, guys, look after yourselves, be well, and here in York, it's a bit windy, it's a bit nippy, and it's a bit rainy, but hey, I'm enjoying the cool weather while it lasts. Take care and ciao for now. Bye bye.